December the 30th, 2021. It is now 8 days since making the phone call to Public Works of Takoma Park, Maryland, to have someone come out and pick up this piece of garbage that was dumped on a dead-end street in Takoma Park, Maryland. Taxpayers of Takoma Park, Maryland, you should be ashamed of yourself electing these kind of officials to run your town. They're butthurt because someone's making them do their job. On December the 23rd, 2021, a phone call was made to Public Works and informed them that this TV had been dropped on a dead-end street. And as you see, the trash that's on the street, the leaves. But I know for a fact that the people or the men of the Public Works Division do their job. But somebody in higher up in the government got their feelings hurt. And taxpayers, that's unacceptable in a setting where the people pay to have these servants do their job. Now, as you see over there, the trucks are on a no parking area, and they're parked over there by the Enterprise and the Mid-Atlantic. But the chief of police says his officers come down here. They may, but they don't enforce nothing, chief. Someone told Public Works not to come down here and pick this TV up. 8 days this TV has been sitting there. Who does that hurt? Taxpayers. It only shows you're paying money, hard-earned money, to get service from these agencies in your town. And they're not doing their job. As you see, the leaves have not been picked up. You see the garbage all over the street over here. And that TV has been sitting here for 8 days. After being notified by me personally, we have a video of it, talking to the young lady who appreciated me making a phone call to her at Public Works. But because a higher up told them not to come out here and do anything, they haven't. We got the Montgomery County Authority to come out and put up these signs. They got no signs, no dumping, $1,000. That's a sign by Takoma Park. But this is selective enforcement, ladies and gentlemen. You taxpayers who work hard and then have to shell out some money to get service in your town, and they don't even come out and do that because they're butthurt, because they're getting put on blast now of not doing their job. This is unacceptable, and the citizens should terminate and get some real hard-working people to run your government, because these individuals are taxing you hard and doing nothing. Nothing. 8 days that TV has sat on this street. The chief said law enforcement comes by here. We got trucks parking on a no parking area. We got them dumping trash on this street. And now somebody's butthurt. Is it supposed to hurt me? That's not my job to pick up trash. I don't pay taxes to me. No, let's put it this way. Nobody pays me taxes to pick up trash when they illegal dumping it in an area where it shouldn't be dumped. Not my job. And I'm pretty sure the taxpayers of Takoma Park pay heavily and dearly As you see, the trucks now parking over there on a no parking area. But where's the chief and his police officers who enforce the law in this little town? But yet and still, 8 days? Come on. Mayor of Takoma Park, come on. Are you really that butthurt? And you talk about you going to be a city council for Montgomery County? Citizens of Takoma Park, you should be appalled. And this is how your government acts. We got beer cans all in the bushes. We got leaves that haven't been picked up. And this is just on this dead-end street. But don't worry. We got people that's going to come out here and clean it up. Real hard-working people that's going to come out here and clean this up. You guys in Takoma Park need to start thinking real hard, and in Montgomery County, period, of re-electing these clowns you have in office. The city council lady who runs this area, a joke. She doesn't care about this area. Here's the camera that they have out. And again, this camera would have picked up the person who dropped that TV off. They came out and they removed the other camera. You might as well come and get this one, because you ain't doing shit with it. They hate to hear the truth, ladies and gentlemen. Hate to hear the truth. They want to sit in their offices and have that big title, mayor, city council, chief of police, police officer, and they do zero. And that's why nobody respects them. Nobody respects them. We have these no parking signs over here. People park here all the time. Look at here. This is the street where the leaves haven't been picked up, because I guess they want to make a statement that they're not going to do anything. Who does that hurt? Doesn't hurt me. I'm going to continuously video. I'm going to continuously show the citizens your derelict of duty. That makes you look bad. Doesn't make me look bad. That makes you look bad. And as you see, Chief, there's a no parking sign there, and there's a dump truck parked there. Does it every day. Where's your officers at, Chief? Where are your officers that you claim patrol this area? I see them riding up and down New Hampshire Avenue, but I don't see them stopping and enforcing the law. And that's what the taxpayers pay. And taxpayers, you should be upset about that. You're paying your hard-earned money for service from these servants, and all you're doing is getting zero. Them riding up and down the street, burning up your gas, riding in your gas, on your gas, and in your car. A couple days ago, in this little neighborhood on the other side of this wooded area, 2 law enforcement officers of Takoma Park running down with their lights on or whatever after somebody, and the person stood right in the wood area and watched them drive by. They're clowns. They're clowns. The person they was chasing ran into the woods and stood in the wood line and watched them ride and circle through the neighborhood. This is the kind of policing you have in your town. I'm going to show you so you understand what I'm saying. This area over here where you see the police were running through there, and the gentleman was over in the wooded area looking at the police ride by. And I stood right here and watched the whole incident. This is the kind of policing you have in your town. They're a joke. Real criminals will come to your town. They will make each one of your officers turn their badges in. Because they're a joke. But this is what you're paying your hard-earned dollars for, because you're not doing anything or saying anything about it and making these individuals do their job. More to come. Chief, administrator, city council. If you think this is embarrassment, watch the rest of the tapes we're going to start putting up about your officers sleeping in their cruisers, leaving their cruisers running while they run into buildings. My criminal days are over, Chief. But if I was back in the game again, this is where I would come and make your officers turn their badges and guns in.